mathematics department in the upcoming week.
My name is Michael Farrell. I'm 21 years old, and I'm a math major at City College.
Not to mention, Asia
And I suspect people can read my mind.
Thanks, Michael. You can take your seat.
Strong minds are delicious targets for mind readers. We have probably the most ridiculous thoughts in the world, so I'm potentially in danger.
Do you have a pencil I can borrow?
Yeah, let's try to solve a few more from your assignment over the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't like math, but I believe it blocks mind readers. They get bored and lose interest. I try not to think in public, especially when I'm in a quiet room. Theoretically thinking, if a mind reader exists, he would probably go deaf. That would, I don't know. It's 4, brain dead. I mean, I realize that it is unlikely that people can read minds. But isn't it unlikely that someone can write a symphony being completely deaf? So why can't there be a mind reader in one room with me? Yeah, so, this is Jane. I try not to think of her 16 hours a day, but it doesn't work. In my imagination, we had sex 32 times. 8 times in my bed, 6 times in her bed, 3 times in the kitchen, 3 times in the shower, on a rooftop, park, classroom, cinema, elevator, twice, car, day, night, magic hour, photo booth, and a spaceship, which is not great, but it wasn't her fault. Gravity problem.
Mathematics Weekly. Look for it. It's out next month.
Who wrote this? "36 times 2 plus 11x equals 0. 1 is 11 times 2 times 2 is 0. D is 121 times 2 plus 1 is 11x 2 plus x plus 0 equals 0. 100 negative 0. Who wrote this? Josh? 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 Ted? Ted? No, obviously it's not you. Orlando. Ah, Orlando? Speak to me. Come on, I know it's you.
All right, class. That is all. We're gonna have time. We know what to do. Oh, and do not forget chapters 15 through 17 under polynomial assignments. We're due next Thursday. I don't want to hear any complaints. Hey, David. You did a great job.
How did it start?
I think it was 1976. My colleague Joe Ito and I had the idea of sending electrical bursts through the neural pathways of the brain and encoding them onto digital data. The idea was that if we could translate these electrical impulses into a digital model, we'd be in a much better position to understand the mysteries and intricacies of the mind. There's still so much we don't know, so much that we don't fully understand. This model can give us a way to look deeper inside, show us exactly how it works, a blueprint, all the diseases, all the disorders that plague the mind. We'll be able to find cures for all of them. Now, that was 1976. It's taken us over 30 years just to get to where we are today. I couldn't even find a computer system to encode those impulses until very recently.
And what happened to your colleague?
John retired 9 years ago. He wanted to spend more time with his family.
What about you? What about your family?
A lot of personal sacrifices had to be made. But I see this work as being the next phase in evolution for us.
Really?
Yes. Because the day we master the human brain is the day we master ourselves as a species. Only a matter of time. What's that sound, gentlemen?
I don't know. All the systems are stable over here.
Yeah, it looks fine. Data rate is pretty steady. We're at 83%, outputting 7 gigs per second. We just need like 15 more minutes, Professor.
Good, good.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
I don't know. We're losing it.
5 gigs per second and falling. 4 gigs.
We're flying.
Lower the voltage.
3 gigs.
Move.
1 gig per second, Professor.
Jesus. That's it, Professor. We lost it.
How far did we get?
87%.
We only needed a few more minutes. We would have had it.
Is the model running?
No, the data's intact, but it's not enough. The network can't work if it's incomplete. We need it all.
Damn it!
Professor, 87% isn't bad. We're lucky we got half of it.
Wrap it up.
Are you sure?
Wrap it up.
But some people say we're not ready for that kind of power.
We can't be afraid of moving forward. Discovery's in our genes. It's who we are as a species. We always must be moving forward.
No matter what the cost.
If there's a cost, you either take it or you figure some way around it, but you don't get up and leave the table. I know I made an error somewhere here. This shouldn't have happened. It should have worked this time. It worked with the goddamn rats. Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. I can't speed up my encoder any more than it already is.
damn.
I mean, you're copying a couple billion neurons all at once. I never wrote it to handle that much data.
You're sure?
Yeah. My program's not the problem. You just have to find a way to get the data out without microwaving it to death.
87. This is the closest I've been in 34 years. 87% on my 9th iteration, and I have to go back to the drawing board again.
Do you?
What do you mean?
I mean, can't you pass the project on to someone else? 34 years is a hell of a lot of time. You could have retired like a decade ago. I mean, why can't you just let someone else take it from here?
Have you lost your goddamn mind? I can't quit now. Do you know what I've given up for this? You know how much time I've lost? I have to finish this.
I'm just saying, 87% is an achievement. I think you could take it as a win and hand it off to someone else. Take some time to enjoy life. I mean, when's the last time you talked to your daughter?
Can't remember. Thanksgiving, a couple years back.
You should talk to her.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta get out of here.
I take another look at what you copied, you know? Just double check it. Might not be totally useless.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Where am I?
At a university in New York City. What?
I can feel it. It's in my stomach.
Oh, God.
Car fell off the road. Can't see. I'm cold.
I can't help you. I can't get to you. Just hold on.
Please help me. It hurts.
I can't get to you. You're inside a computer.
Make it stop. Please make it stop. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Oh, God. Please. Please don't leave me. Please don't let me go. Don't let me go.
Hey, what's going on? Something wrong? What happened? Oh, Jesus. What happened? It was fine when I left last night.
I think it's hard drives going out.
Sorry, Professor. These things happen. Told you we had to back up our data at the end of every day, but you didn't listen. What do you want me to do?
Take out the drives and leave them on my desk.
Okay. You know, we could take it to a data recovery service.
Yeah. Science is of the moment. If someone is endowed with the opportunity to move us forward, he has to take it, no matter how dangerous it is. To reject that is to reject ourselves, our destiny.
And what is our destiny?
To learn how the universe functions and to correct its flaws and errors. Immortality, you could call it.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Jesus, Lisa!
Don't, Dave.
Just calm down, all right?
Every time.
Well,
Every time.
I did not realise it was this weekend,
I
yeah?
don't care anymore. Do what you like. I'd hate for you to miss any time with your mates.
Please. Come on.
Don't.
I didn't realise it meant that much to you. I mean, I can ring the guys.
You don't get it, do you?
No, really, I can. I can call the guys and just tell them something's come up.
It's okay. Go out with your mates.
Really?
Oh, you.
Lisa!
My whole family's gonna be there and you organise a boys' night away.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, I forgot. All right? It's not like I haven't met your family before.
Forget about it.
You're acting as if we're married. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, all right?
Yeah, so what did you mean? Do you want to get married?
Don't stop.
We've been together 2 years, Dave. Where's this going, huh?
I don't know.
Do you want to marry me?
Seriously.
Seriously. Here and now, I'm proposing. Do you want to marry me? Just as I thought. I'll see you around.
Hey. It's not a bomb, is it?
Wondering whether or not to go after her. Dave, mate, take a seat. if I've got my timing right, this tape could reach you just in time. Lisa has just stormed out of here, yeah? Yeah, and you're wondering whether or not you should go after her. You're probably wondering how I know all this. Well, I know this because I'm you. Yeah? 40 years from today. From this point on in your life, you're gonna make a series of decisions that are gonna flush your life down the toilet. Depending on what you decide to do right now, yeah, begins a chain of events that will eventually lead to my current situation. Well, that means our current situation, yeah? We're broke. We're destitute. Everything that's happened over the last 40 years to me comes down to you. Today, your today. This is the most single important decision of your life. Okay? This is what you have to do. Go do.
Superhero may finally be coming to a theater near you. Our very own George Pinocchio has the details. George?
Thank you, Jeff. I am standing outside of Stage 20, where you might remember 20 years ago was home to the Crypto Man movie. But a rising budget and a dispute between the producer and the director shut down production, and the film was never completed. Fans have been anxiously awaiting its release ever since. Well, they may not have to wait much longer. An executive here told me they are planning to finish the film and unveil the superhero next summer. And they want to bring back the original cast, including Crypto Man himself, Charlie Regals.
Louise, I'm on TV again.
And Crypto Man isn't the only
Charlie, I thought you were done with Hollywood. You said you didn't want Billy brought up in such a superficial town, and you didn't even want him to know you were an actor.
Well, he is almost 10, and maybe it's about time we told him the truth. This was my one big break, honey. Not many people get a second chance at something like this.
What you reading, Dad?
Just an article on Homeland Security.
Can I check out the comics?
Don't you read enough of this nonsense? Why don't you go outside and throw the ball around today?
With who?
With Rusty. Look, Billy, I know I've had a lot of business trips lately, but I'll be back tomorrow. It's a quick flight there and back.
Honey, can you open that?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here you go, sweetie.
Close one, huh? Son, you okay?
Uh-huh.
You sleep all right last night?
Maybe you should tell him the truth.
It's okay, I know.
You know.
You're Crypto Man, aren't you?
Where'd you hear that?
You're on the front cover of News Time this week.
Yeah, look, Billy, I was planning on telling you. I just...
It's okay, I understand. You did what you had to do.
Honey, let me see.
Billy, you left that box in the middle of the floor. What is that thing anyway?
It's my science project. On crystals. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. I'll get rid of it right away.
What has gotten into him?
Maybe it's having a famous father.
Bye, son.
Bye, Dad. Have a nice trip.
Forgot my laptop.
Upstairs in the bedroom.
Thanks, sweetie. Bye.
Bye. Have a safe flight.
I'm sorry, Dad. I just thought that you could, or we could.
Hey, you want to go to Los Angeles with me?
Can I?
Bye, Mom.
Bye. Dad, where's your truck?
Be careful with him, Charlie.